Hi, I'm Joe back here at Roll Call, where I'm going to help you sell your guns. How do you sell your guns? Where do you go to sell your guns? What dealers do you use to sell your guns? That's all up to you. But to give you a better idea on what is going to be expected or what to expect when selling your guns, that's why I'm here to help you today. So the first thing is dealers going to look at you and evaluate your guns, and the first thing that they're going to look at is what's the demand for that gun. Is it June and you're selling a deer hunting rifle, or February deer hunting rifle, or is it October and you're selling a deer hunting rifle? That will greatly affect the price of your rifle, because most dealers understand that if you're selling it in an off season, they're going to sit on that gun a lot longer. Okay, another thing a dealer is going to look for, if you bring in one particular type of gun, they're going to look and say, how many guns that light gun do I already have in stock? I already have 15 Smith & Wesson snub nose. I don't need a 16th one, so that could affect your price as well for that particular dealer. How quick could the dealer move that gun is another question, which pretty much piggybacks what's the demand of the particular gun. But some dealers will look to move the guns a little bit quicker than other dealers, and if they don't sell a whole lot of guns, they're probably not going to be looking to give you the top buck for it, because again, you have to sit on it. Now keep in mind, when a dealer buys a gun from you, they're going to pay you cash. Many times, all dealers, we could go to our distributors and we could buy guns based on what's called a 30-day net credit. That's common practice in the industry, which basically means I buy that gun for $500. I have all month to sell it for $550, $560 before I even have to worry about paying that back. Now, another thing we're going to look at is price value. What price should be valued? What price is going to be put on your gun? Of course, it comes down to demand, how many they have, etc. That's going to weigh in on the price. But when a dealer decides that he or she wants to actually buy that gun, one of the first things that they may look at is the blue book. Okay, it's kind of the Bible, but this is not law. This sometimes could hurt the seller and sometimes help the seller. So we don't put all of our faith into the blue book. It depends on certain guns. If they stop making them that year, this blue book might not reflect the collector value that it should. Therefore, we will turn to things called current market value, what people are truly paying for that gun. The best way for you and dealers to find out what they're actually paying for that gun is to go on to Gunbroker. But here's the trick. When you go on Gunbroker, don't just look to see what that gun is, what the seller is asking to get for that gun. Look and see what that gun has sold for. That's the big trick. Most guns on Gunbroker do not sell. The vast majority do not sell. But the thing to this is you must have an account. So you log in, it's not a big deal. You log in, you put your information and email, and then you can develop an account. Once you have an account, there's a little tab, a bar that says Advanced Search. So you go to the Advanced Search, then plug in your gun, and then at that point you'll see what the auctions actually ended at, or what that gun has sold for. So that will be a good indicator for any dealer. Now, of course, the dealer's in it to make some money, so if that gun sold for $1,000, don't expect to get $1,000 from the dealer. That's all obviously part of the reason dealers are in business. So I think that's it for now. If you have any comments, you can comment below, like, share. Find us on Facebook, where I believe we're going to be posting this. We also have our YouTube channel. We are Roll Call Gun Reviews, and then Instagram at Roll Call 911, I believe. If you have any questions, please call me. I'm Joe from Roll Call. I hope you like this, and thank you.